Hi everyone, Tim here from Iridium Health. Today I just wanted to touch really quickly on a quick and easy way to start working on improving your posture. I get a lot of people coming in who say they know they've got bad posture and they want to improve it, or they've been told they need to stand up straight, or I've been trying to fix this, but I'm just getting tense and tight through my chest and shoulders, my back hurts. So pain is often a good motivator to try and fix something. So let's have a think about what the purpose of posture is first. And if we go way back through evolution, originally it was to get some better vision, view our surroundings, and then also to get better movement. So once we became upright, we found we had much better function from our bodies and the way they're put together, and we were able to achieve a lot more purpose. So good posture is really designed around achieving an optimal function for a joint, being able to put out maximal strength or power and have maximal range of motion. So when you think of bad posture, if you have bad posture, you'll have limited movement. So if we can optimize your movement, then good posture will follow, and vice versa. It's a perpetuating cycle. So what I often see is people will try and go for too much to correct their posture. So they'll typically be in this sort of desk posture here, head forward, rounded through the shoulders, tight through the chest. So to correct that, we try and pull everything back and stand up really straight. And now if you put yourself in this position, I don't know about you, but I feel very rigid and very stiff. And if you think about having optimal movement and range of motion, that's kind of counterintuitive. So we're using the wrong muscles there. We're using too many of our big movement muscles that are too strong and powerful to try and control really fine changes to our center of gravity and the placement of joints. So we want to try and break that habit of going for too much to correct our posture and stand up straight, and try and be more aware of the way our body is moving and where it's positioned. So a really quick way to do that, and this is something that I try and practice at least a couple of times a day. It's really quick, a minute or two at most. So what we do, let's assume we're in this rounded posture here, shoulders a little bit set forward, head set forward. We take our hand across your body and you find your collarbone. So it runs from your AC joint out here through into your sternum here. It's this bone there. It's the one that we break all the time when you fall with your hand out like that. So we take our fingers underneath the collarbone, and all you're going to try and do is just gently push and guide that collarbone to roll back. So you can see the tip of my shoulder here was set forward, and then we just try and lift and elevate that shoulder, and the collarbone rolls backwards. And then you can see the shoulder and the chest are now nice and open. I'm not pulled right back here, my elbow hasn't pulled back. I'm nice and relaxed through the arm, and that little roll there. So as soon as you start to open that collarbone and open your chest, your head will come back and reset as well. So posture doesn't change overnight to go from good to bad. In the same way, it doesn't change from bad to good overnight. So it takes lots of small incremental movements and practice over time to really get your brain aware of where your body is in space. So that's a great way to start looking after your posture and getting back to good movement.